Oh man, okay. So every day feels kind of the same. And every time you try and work on something and you try your hardest and you're burning all of your resources, burning all of your energy, and you're burning out and nothing's working and you're sacrificing a lot and then you fail and you're on the floor and you don't want to get back up and that's the toughest part right there. Getting back on the horse is the toughest part because your other horse passed away. Your other horse is is no longer. And it's really hard because you fought in battle with that horse and now you're all bruised up. You got rotator cuff issues. You got joint issues and you're masking the pain with junk food and you're numbing yourself. And that makes it worse. And if that's not bad enough, we're in an era where people are addicted to consuming social media, consuming like everything. Everything's just consumerism nowadays. And me personally, I remember I got my heart broken and I was scrolling for hours and hours in my bed, just scrolling my life away. And it's really important that you don't do that because scrolling has a high dopamine response and you're going to go through euphoria and then you're going to have chemical imbalances in your brain and then you're not going to be able to remember stuff because you're overstimulating yourself and then your attention span is going to go down. It's just not good. So you have to get off of it. You have to get off somehow. And you're you're gonna have to like read a book or something because you're gonna have to quit. These are the three biggest struggles that I have right now: screen time, junk food, and loneliness. Now, how do I plan on fixing this? I don't know, but if I had to guess, read a book. Everything just seems, dude, I'm so depressed right now. Everything just seems so boring. I've always I've always been depressed. I probably have bipolar too. I never get diagnosed. Cause look, I'm gonna go over there. They're gonna be like, "Oh, what's wrong?" I'm like, "I think I'm depressed." I'm like, "Okay, here, take these pills." It's like it doesn't work. And depressed people can still have high functioning depression, get a lot of work done. The problem here is that there's a couple things that I'm consuming that I shouldn't be, like junk food, which screws up your body, which makes a whole bunch of chemical imbalances in your brain. Your gut biome is trash because you have junk food. You're not eating healthy, so gives you brain fog and you can't think. Next up, we have overconsumption of social media and just YouTube and all of that, and that's not good. And that also screws up the way you think, the way you act. It also shortens your attention span, and it's just not good. Another thing is isolation. When you isolate yourself, it's so not healthy. Can't explain why. It's just not healthy. I live in a house of three, five, six people, and I've never felt more alone in my life than I do right now. Why? Well, for starters, I don't connect with any of them. I don't resonate with any of them. We're all just kind of doing our own thing, you know? We're all just kind of, we're not really, we're just kind of coasting through life, really. Uh, you know, I used to have hope, or I used to have strength, but I ran out of hope. Because every day that goes by, this is super depressing. Holy shit. Hmm. Okay. Every day that goes by, right? Hold on, let me go. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I really don't feel good. Holy shit, man. Okay, hold on. Let me go lay in bed. Okay. Every day that goes by, it's another day where I'm like, okay, I'm so bored, you know? I'm super bored. Let me overstimulate. And I'm like, no, I can't do that because that's the problem is overstimulation. So it's like, okay, why not go find, why not go do it, why not do your job or something? I do my job for 8 hours. I work in a bakery. It doesn't bring me joy though. So I tried to block out my depression with work, right? Slam myself with work. I worked 2 jobs and and it really killed my brain because I wasn't actually I wasn't thinking. I was just doing. I was on autopilot. I memorized the work and I just did the repetitiveness and it completely destroyed my mind and my body. And I wasn't eating properly. I was sleeping like shit. I slept like 4 hours here, 4 hours there. And I was alone at the time, really. Didn't really have a lot to live for. So every day that I would get up, I would just be like, okay, well, if I don't get up the next day, that's okay. And I still feel like that. I just got out of a situation ship that lasted a month, and it wouldn't have hurt as bad if I just had more skills. If I had, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, don't be so hard on yourself," but really, I really don't have a lot of skills. There's a lot that I don't know how to do. So it's like, okay, go learn. But I have a learning disability now. What's that? Attention span disorder because of all the shit that I consume. You know, I had heartbreak before, but I had hope. I used to have strength, but I ran out of hope. And you're gonna be like, okay, why'd you have hope? Because, I thought that women would make me happy. Okay, then go get a girlfriend. It's like, I do have one, or I'm dating someone right now. Two people actually, which is crazy. One of them really wants me, and the other one I think really wants me too, but she doesn't want to show it. And that's nice. It's really nice. But they're showing the same signs as the girl that broke my heart. And I'm just kind of like, I'm thinking about what that guy said. What guy? The guy on YouTube. He was like, you just need to put for now at the end of it. I love you for now. I think you're cool for now. It's always for now. And then I keep on getting sick. Like I got sick in January, and then I got sick in March, and then I don't know if I'm sick today. I just don't feel good. I was trying to make a positive video, but out of nowhere, just this wave of depression just came, or sadness. Oh, and that's another thing too. It's not women. It's not women. The girl who broke up with me, right? It doesn't. It doesn't matter that I was with her or not. It doesn't help because when I was with her, I felt the loneliest I've ever felt with her. Like I felt like she like the closer I got to her, the farther away I felt. And that is weird. Like you're close to her, like you're so close to her, but I feel so far away. I feel so empty. It's kind of like I don't know how to explain that feeling. Cuz like you feel lonely without them and you're like several miles from them. But when you get closer to them and you're really close and you're like grasping them, you feel the loneliest you've ever felt. Like you're not connecting. I don't know how to explain it. There's a feeling of like it's like empty. It's emptiness and then It's like something's missing, but you can feel it. It's like a solid void, if that makes sense. And then, because I'm so depressed, right, nothing really matters to me. So if nothing matters to you, then you have no motivation. And if you have no motivation, then why would you do anything? It's like, well, discipline. Yeah, but you have to have a goal or something you're striving for. It's like, what am I striving for? Why do I care about any of this? Like, my goal, I told myself my goal is to get a wife and kids, live in a house. It's like, okay, but then you realize that that goal kind of sucks. Cause, like, look, you're gonna have a wife and kids, right? And after you have that, you're just gonna be depressed again. And then what? And then it's just like, okay, well, there's no point in life. Good night, guys. And then you're dead. I really think that, I don't know. I'm at the point in my life right now where everything is fine. There's nothing wrong. I There's either nothing wrong or there's everything wrong. Let me list off all the things that are wrong right now, and then I'll list off all the things that are going good right now. I'm not financially secure. I don't have security in my relationships. I don't I- uh, I feel so empty inside. Like, if somebody pulled a gun to my head right now and they were like, I'm gonna kill you, and I'd be like, okay. Okay. No, I'm gonna kill you. Give me everything you got. Only if you kill me. Do you wanna die? I I don't care either way. Every day that goes it's just so hard, bro. Every day that goes by. Every day that goes by. I just don't wanna do this anymore. I really just wanna. I'm so tired. I just, I hate, I don't like to fake things. And I have to fake it all the time. Sometimes I just want to say I love you, but I don't actually love them. I just want to say it. I'm just tired. Fuck. You know what sucks? Is that I do have, uh, why am I so tired? I don't understand. Please, somebody help me. Like, I have goals, I have dreams, but I just don't know what they are. They're unclear. Somebody help me, please. Please help me. Fuck. Oh. Do I have food poisoning? Damn it. 24 minutes.